Through all your shitty stuff on your way. Yeah, we'll talk when you're ready. I have heard one too many of your sad little stories, and I'm over it now. Listen, I'm your remedy. Get you out of your shell and your villain. Listen, I can be the one, but you gotta let me inside. Run me out. You always try to flee. You always bring me down. Wait for me. Understand this. We could go away, separate for good, but you'd keep me. Get you out of your shell and your dwelling. Listen, I can be the one, but you gotta listen, I'm your remedy. Get you out of your shell and your dwelling. Listen, run me out. You always try to flee, but you can't see that all I know is why you always bring me down. Why you always bring me Why you always bring me down? Why you always bring me
Good morning, Brooks to Bartolo.
Today is February 9th. We hope you all had a great week.
For lunch in the cafeteria today, we have Papa John's.
Now please pause. Take a moment for reflection and stand for a moment of silence that will be followed by the Pledge of Allegiance. Buy a candygram to support the theater club. Candygrams will be sold at all lunches on Monday the 12th. They'll be delivered on Valentine's Day. Monday is the last day to buy.
If you want to nominate a peer for Rockstar Student of the Month, visit the bulletin board next to Miss McLean's room. Scan the QR code for each grade and nominate a deserving student.
HOSA is hosting a blood drive on Thursday, February 15th from 12:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. All donors will receive refreshments, a t-shirt, and wellness checkup.
Our African American icon of the day is Malcolm X. He was a prominent advocate for Black empowerment and held a pivotal role in the civil rights movement. He inspired millions with his unwavering commitment to racial equality and self-determination.
If you have events to share, announcements you want on the morning show, email morningshow@bdchsphoenix.org.
All right. Well, That's it, Phoenix. Stay positive.
Take care of one another and have a
Fantastic Friday. One last thing. Freshman homerooms, please stay tuned in for Click. All right, well, have a great
Have a great day. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Have
a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend.
Say thank you for grace. Thank you for mercy. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you for parents. Thank you for love. Thank you for kindness. Thank you for humility. Thank you for prosperity. Say thank you in advance for what's already yours. It's how I live my life. That's why I am, one of the reasons why I am today. Say thank you in advance for what is already yours.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for this day. Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Have a great weekend.
Hey, good morning, freshman homerooms. You guys are going to have Click Leaders today for your Click Advisory, and we're doing a new activity today, so it's going to be awesome. So, what's going to happen is you guys are going to get, you probably already have, your teacher has a bag with 5 sets of supplies in them. In the supply bag, you're going to have 3 setups. So in each small group, you need 5 small groups in your room, not 2 large groups. This doesn't work for large groups. 5 small groups. 5 small groups. How many groups?
5 small groups.
5 small groups. Not 2 large groups, but 5 small groups. Okay, so in your small group, you're going to have 3 people that are going to get a notebook. So you're going to get 3 of these cards, leave those face down when you get them out of the bag. Leave the cards face down. You get the 3 card bundles to draw in, and then a marker for each of the what am I trying to say? The little notebook. It's a notebook, really. Kind of a notebook. 6 pages. So you get the notebook and a marker. Cards are face down, and there's a dice. And then there's like paper towels in there to wipe off the dry erase markers. So you roll the dice, pick a card. You say, oh, that's my thing. So if you're the drawer, you read, and then you put the card back down face down. And then that's your thing. You're going to draw the picture of the word that you saw on the card. And you're going to go, okay. And then you're going to pass that picture to the next person. And then they're going to see a picture. And you know what? I've got a video of our Click Leaders yesterday doing this activity. They explain it better than me. Go ahead.
Have a great weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Here we go.
Oh, just face this way. Why are you looking at me? Okay, so the game is you're going to have a dice, you're going to roll, and whatever number you would count on this card. If you get 3, 1, 2, 3, the card is here, right? Only one person can see this answer. It's the first person who starts. You will first write your name, okay? Then you will draw what you read. So I read that one. I'm going to draw it in a weird way.
Go.
Oh, just face this way. Why are you looking at me? Okay, so the game is you're going to have a dice, you're going to roll, and whatever number you would count on this card. If you get 3, 1, 2, 3, the card is here, right? Only one person can see this answer. It's the first person who starts. You will first write your name. Okay? Then you will draw what you read. So I read that one. I'm going to draw it in a weird way. Okay? And then you're going to flip, you're going to let
Pass.
the next person, and they're going to flip, and they're going to write on this part of the card. Your turn.
And so the next person writes the word that they think that picture was.
Then you move on.
And then you pass it as is, and the next person flips and writes.
Draws a picture.
What bad breath. It's like a ponytail.
Write it. And then you pass it as is, and the next person will flip the card and either draw or write. So if they get a word, they're going to draw. If they got a picture, they're going to write a word.
Rapunzel.
And once we get all 6 of them done, is that 6? So stop, and then you hold, because then you had it last. You hold it. And then when it finishes, you're going to go back to the original person and say, this is what we got. And what'd you get?
We have Rapunzel. Okay, and it was a bearded dragon.
So that's how it's going to go. Hey, say Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy Friday!
Okay, so then you guys got the gist of it. So each group is going to have 3 cards, and when you're done with your first round, you're going to take your cards and pass them to the next group. And then the guys from that group are going to pass their cards to the next group until everybody rotates around. That means we should be able to do up to 5 rounds of this. It's super fun. You guys have fun. What else you got? Anything? Just be awesome. We'll see you later. Have an awesome Friday.